this is the gunmetal finish. Pretty nice. Butterfly opens. And you adjust it right here. 1 to 6. It's a really cool razor. I like it. So this is your, TTO, a butterfly version, using Rockwell's shaving cream. This stuff is some of my favorite, and I don't showcase it enough. And I've got a week's worth of growth here, and it's so cold up here in Ohio. Use a pre-shave oil today as well from Rockwell. So how to use their pre-shave oil, and pretty much any pre-shave oil, just wet your hands, wet your face where you plan on shaving. Take and open this thing up. I don't know, I just put yay much on it, right? Rub that into your hands. And then applying it to your face. That's it. Rockwell, their shaving cream, it's like really soft. So I will bowl lather today. I'm gonna use my handy dandy bowl. This one collapses, easy to store, easy to, take with you, if you're traveling. But just going in here, you don't need much of that stuff. That's actually way too much. And this stuff's really good. And it's wintertime, so the better soap I can use in the wintertime, the better off I am. I'm just gonna put some of that residue over here on my face. Simpson T2 knot. This is a synthetic knot. One of my favorites. I just dunk it in there, squeeze it, then I'm just gonna go in here and start creating a lather. Now, bowl lathering, it takes a little bit of time, to work up the lather. I'm just gonna go down and grab some more water. It takes a little time. I generally like wasting that amount of time on my face to lather, but with this stuff, it's so soft that I don't want to put water in it. There's no way to do that. So just continuing to work this up. What you want to do is just come in here. I still paint it on my face. Man, the smell of this stuff is so good. Love it. One of the things that by bowl lathering, it seems like you get, cream all over your brush, which then in turn makes your hands wet and slick. Now today, it's so cold outside, I'm not going to show it all, but I'm going to face lather a ton. And what I'm going to do is just keep exfoliating my face, keep adding more water to it to really help the hairs on my face stand up, because that's what I need today. I need those hairs to stand up off my face so I can get a good shave. It's getting there. Now, I could sit and lather this up till it's big and bulky, but I think I'm good. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to use a Persona blade here, one of my all-time favorites. And loading this razor is just real simple. You just lay it in there like so, turn the handle counterclockwise, and, till it won't go anymore. I'm going to start out on a level 6. If you could see it, you can barely see it. This is the gunmetal finish, but it's on level 6. so good. When it comes to adjustable razors, this is one of my favorites. Rockwell razors, if you don't own one yet, they are just so smooth on your face. Just effortless. Removes that so easy. You can see that shaving cream. It just, I mean, you could shave your whole damn face. But the nice thing is, it also rinses out of your razor blade. See how smooth that is? Crazy good. Weeks worth of growth, no problem. Hit the like button and help a brother out. What a great razor. Now, some people think that, this head's a little bit bigger than most razors. Like, here's a Yates Precision. This isn't an adjustable razor, but to give you some idea how much bulk that head has on it. But as you can see, I have no problem getting underneath my nose, even when I'm head shaving, going around my ears. It's not a problem whatsoever. That was from last week's shave. Really bad shave with those shark blades. Now, what I could tell is I did cut myself right here. Interesting. Don't always get a perfect shave. Now, the stuff is so slick, you can basically just go back through here and, just take all the soap out of your bowl. Start just putting it on your face because it leaves such a smooth finish on your face. On your second pass when you go to reapply it. That's why I think this stuff is so good. And it softens up my skin very well, especially with the aftershave. That aftershave is really, really good. All right, so now that I have the first pass done, I'm going to move this to a setting. So now I have it on setting 4. Across the grain. Ooh, got it twice. Oh, I don't really even want to go over that again. Yeah, good stuff. I love this razor. Did cut myself, though. Pretty damn good there. Have to go back in my video and see what my error was there. I did feel it. I think it was when I went down this way with it. So, yeah, that's an ingrown hair, but I did get myself twice. Whoo! Haven't had good luck lately shaving. Hopefully that'll change. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. But the nice thing is with this alum block, it's gonna seal that for me. No stinging down here. Little tingle right there. That's already gone. But yeah, look at that. That's an ingrown hair. Gonna have to get that thing out of there. All right, get my alum block away here. When you use alum block, you definitely want to rinse it off your face. If not, it leaves like a white, chalky residue on your face. All right, got that. I'm gonna use, I've been liking this Cathedral by Ariana and Evans. I've really been liking it. All right, so what's the moral of the story here? Well, even a seasoned wet shaver here on YouTube, you can see I don't get perfect shaves all the time. I struggle with it just as much as anyone else. And, you know, that's part of this hobby. Not really sure how I cut myself there, but I will go back in when I'm editing and see what that mistake was. Because it's, you know, it was a mistake. But you can see using that alum block, it's already sealed. I mean, that's why I love that alum block. I just used my toothbrush here and, you know, just went all around this thing and to get the soap scum off. And then I'll just, you know, cloth I'm using my face with, I'll dry these off. I do that with every time I shave. Like, I know a lot of people are asking at, you know, some point, do you use a new razor every time? No, man, I just, you can see how well I take care of my razors. These are not, you know, I don't use a new one every time. I use a new one a lot because I'm reviewing, you know, a lot of different razors. But the ROCKWELL T2, this is the gunmetal finish. Yeah, there is a stainless steel model as well. I like it as well. The stainless steel one has a little more girth to it in the handle. And I think the head's a little bit, with the coating on it, I think it's a little thicker. It just appears that way. The handle's definitely bigger. And, you know, but two great razors. And what a great shaving product. You know, using that pre-shave oil should have been able to eliminate those marks. And I'm surprised it did. And I'm surprised I cut myself twice here. But, you know, like I said, it happens to all of us. But those ROCKWELL T2 razors, if you're looking for, you know, a adjustable razor that doesn't have the plate system, because, you know, I do like the ROCKWELL 6S. You know, this is the 3-piece razor. You have 3 different plates. It's great. But if you don't want to mess around with that, the T2 is great because you can just change this on the fly. It's not goofy. You don't have to, you know, unloosen it and then tighten it back up and make an adjustment. You don't have to do that. You can just literally do it right on the fly. So that's really cool. Maybe level 6 is a little too high for me. I know I generally shave on level 5, and level 6, a little too aggressive for me today. Man, I tell you what, that shaving cream makes my skin feel so soft just with it on. Love it. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful weekend. Can I zoom in? Ooh. T2 models. And I've got this one as well. Ooh, where's the other one at? Ooh, here it is. ROCKWELL T2.